guys. Yeah, so I'm here in one of these many libraries, and as you can see, I'm still not back into Real-Time World's headquarters. So I've asked some of my friends. I've got them on email right now. They're going to get some of the information that you guys want in these podcasts, and I'm going to send some of the questions you guys sent through to me over to them. And they're going to do their best to get hold of you. So one of my inside guys over there, part of my resistance, they're going to answer the questions for you and get the footage that we need. So first off, Andre Gonzalez and many of the guys who write in have asked.
Oh, I've got an email. That's from Chris. Let's see here. Is the game going to have motorcycles? Well, currently we have no plans for motorcycles till post-release, but we're certainly looking into those as well as other types of transportation besides just cars.
The next question comes from Mikey Sorbo, as well as a guy called Frank Mish, and many others of you. And you all want to know if there are going to be recurring monthly fees in APB.
We currently haven't decided on the exact business model. We certainly aren't going for the traditional subscription model, so I suspect you're just going to have to wait to hear more news.
So Nub wants to know, I'm just wondering if there's going to be clans or guilds in the game. If so, will clans be able to customize their own symbol and tag it on places?
So there'll definitely be clans in the game. It allows for players to team up to 150 players on each type of clan that they build. They can certainly customize their own appearances, create their own symbols, and there'll be specific areas they can put the tag up, but it's not everywhere in the world.
Okay, now one of the biggest questions that's been asked on YouTube, it's been asked on forums, it's been asked by email straight to us, is will the game be on Xbox or PS3? Big question.
The current plans are PC release only for the first release. After that, we'll be exploring whatever opportunities we come up with, and we'll certainly be looking at the possibilities of putting it on other consoles.
Next question comes from Shauners, aka Ninja7921 on the APB Evolve forums. He's curious if we could tell him roughly the amount of guns and cars we're going to be seeing in APB.
Well, we actually have up to, I think, over 30 different types of weapons, both lethal and non-lethal, explosive and otherwise, and we're going to have a wide variety of cars, again, somewhere around 30 plus. So you'll have a pretty good variety of things to play with, to customize, and to shoot people with.
Okay, our friend Golligoth has asked us another question. Exactly how does gameplay work? Will it be like other shooters, where you enter a waiting room and you're thrown into the map to dish out to each other, or is it something new?
Actually, in our game, we don't have lobbies. You're actually playing the game at all times. When you're in the action district, as you're going about your normal business, running missions, stealing cars, patrolling the area if you're an enforcer, we're actually looking behind the scenes as you do these actions to find an ideal match and have that happen seamlessly as you're playing. So there's no lobbies, there's no waiting around, you're always doing something interesting.
Okay, another one of the APB Evolve community, Albert, aka Aperd, I assume that's how you pronounce it, apologies if it's not. Have you guys ever taken any ideas from the apbevolve.com features requests that you really like?
We certainly pay attention to what the different community sites say. We've certainly taken a look at the types of ideas and kind of the underlying themes of the ideas, and are looking at how we can apply those. Do we take specific ideas? Usually we need to modify those given the constraints we have as well as the type of game we feel we're making. So we definitely take feedback and we definitely look at the ideas people have, but probably don't take them verbatim.
Okay, and next up is one of my favorite questions that we've received so far to the podcast email box. It's from Exugzugzug, and he asks, please can I come in and play alpha test of this game? I have tested 10 games. I will report as many bugs I can.
So currently we're in what we call our closed friends and family testing. As we're approaching the fall, we're looking at opening up to a wider beta testing, and then eventually, closer to the end of the year, having a full-on public beta.
And finally, Luke McClary asks, are there any emotes in APB? We saw some dancing back at G4.
Yes, we do have emotes in APB, and I will show you a couple of them right now. Any online progressive online game isn't an online game without emotes, so we've got like a wide variety for you guys to choose. You got your basic emotes like You know, let's see. Yes. No. We got a little bit more like mission specific stuff, like ready. Like say if you're just ready to get into the action, you know, we have ready. Or if you're a little bored and you're kind of wanting someone to say take charge, say let's go, let's get into this action. You know, we have like most like bored or anxious. We have a few things. We always have your favorites, everyone's wonderful favorite, farting or passing gas, which is always good fun. And we got some of my favorites, which are the insults. Which are very subtle, as you can see. So, like, say you shoot somebody and you're like really kind of taunting them, you know, when they're hearing your song while they're laying dead and having to watch you. Just run up on their head and do a little dance. So, some of my favorite dances actually are. Let's see, good one right here. Got a little robot action going on, bringing it back to the 80s. Yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. And oh, here's another good one for you, for a fallen icon. Which is always no favorite of mine. And yeah, so the good thing about our emotes is what we're doing is they're also gender specific. So for all you ladies out there, you know, you don't want to look like a guy actually dancing around, you have your own emotes as well. So whenever you type in, say, you want to do like a 80s or a techno dance or a hip hop dance, it'll actually be a different dance than the males. So it's just something we're kind of catering to everybody, and we want everybody to be happy with the emotes and dances they have in APB. So yeah, thanks a lot and enjoy.
Okay, so hopefully guys you got enough information out of us there just to keep you tied over for a little while longer. Next week we'll have some more stuff on APB for you, and hopefully I'll be back in the studio. So keep the emails coming in, keep showing the support, because I know some of the guys internally read those emails as well. And get me back into the building, because my house keys are still on my desk and I need to go home. Cheers guys, see you in a bit.